Eddie Howdige's in the house. Why am I echoing?
And Mikey is.
Oh, it's Tom's fault. All right, guys. Welcome to the L.A. Cafe Plays Online with you all at home. As I said earlier, the cafe plays are written in the morning, they're rehearsed in the afternoon, and they go up that evening. When we were live at the Ruskin Group Theater, they would be rehearsed from 1 to 7:30, and one of our directors, Mike Reilly, has turned his video on.
Trying to turn it off.
It's okay. Welcome, Mike. Thank you for all that you've done. You're muted now. We just need to get your video off. Perfect. So the first play is written by Steve Mazur and starring Paul Schackkman and Damian Anastasio. The second play is written by Bill Robertson and Tom Sage, starring Paige, Segal, and Josh Drennen. And the last play is written by Ed Horowitz, who has been writing cafe plays since 2003. Hey, Josh, can you turn your video off? We're still getting all the tech stuff with the Zoom aspects of it. We ran our tech. It doesn't go as well as it used to go at the theater, but the last play by Ed Horowitz is starring Sam Jozani and AJ Davis. So without further ado, enjoy the show.
Thanksgiving on Zoom.
Wow.
Wow. Indeed.
I mean, it's just,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like,
I know. Who could have possibly?
right? And then, just when things are getting, it gets even more,
Exactly. And even then, you know, everything starts to, right? And then that's when everything suddenly,
boom,
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 boom, boom, boom, boom, boom.
boom.
Here's to 2020.
The 2020. The best damn year of my life.
Mine too.
I could not have hoped for a better year.
And just when you thought things peaked, they get better and better and better.
I mean, to think a year ago, I was barely getting by, considered a failure by friend and foe alike.
A year ago, when I left the room, you could hear the people that remained saying things like deadbeat, lowlife, scumbag.
And then 2020 happened. Suddenly, I am a prophet, a seer.
An oracle, a soothsayer of future times.
Now I find myself on the cover of Forbes,
A pundit for CNBC.
lunching with the likes of Lou Dobbs and Maria Bartiromo.
I had to think, I was disappointed when I inherited that lowly factory from my grandfather's estate. I mean, of all of his holdings, the airlines, the fleet of cruise ships, the whole laundry list of movie theaters owned, I got a factory that made hand sanitizer. My siblings, my cousins, they mocked me. They laughed at me. Who's laughing now, mofos?
Listen, I know exactly how you feel. I cried when my father died, and not because of the loss of him, the man that I found distant and cold, but for the meager legacy that he left me, a tiny little threadbare sweatshop that manufactured face masks. It turns out it was the best thing that Pop could have ever done for me.
And the women, they just, less than a year ago, I couldn't even get a date. The minute some woman asked me, what do you do for a living? I was finished. But now I am handsome and irresistible.
Listen, when my wife left me. She demanded a cash buyout in lieu of half the business. Guess who's stopping her two sisters?
And dude, I have more money than I know what to do with. I had to build a shed in the backyard just to store cash in.
I replaced my mattress with $10 million in cash, finely shredded for extra comfort.
You know what I did for Thanksgiving? I hired America's most beloved chef of all times to make my dinner, Julia Child.
Isn't she dead?
As I found out. But I did the next best thing. Meryl Streep, who was nominated for an Academy Award for playing Julia Child.
Wait. You got Meryl Streep to agree to cook for you?
Well, since COVID shut down Hollywood, she really has very little options. Hey, Streep, hurry up! I'm getting hungry over here.
Listen, I absolutely relate. No. Guess who I've got right now warming up on the lanai? Yo-Yo Ma. Yeah, what's it? Yo-Yo Ma. Yeah, come in. Yo Mama. I have always wanted to do that. No. I'll tell you when I'm ready. Get back outside.
You know, to COVID-19, way better than the previous 18 COVIDs combined.
Way better. To face-touching, eye-rubbing, and rampant spittle.
To President Trump, former President Trump, who did everything in his power to make COVID-19 go viral. Literally.
And to President-elect Joe Biden, who is going to make mask wearing mandatory. I got 2 words for you, Joe. Mandate. Mandate. Oh, God, mandate. Hold on, buddy. I got to take this.
Mandate.
Hello? Yes, super filthy rich guy speaking. What is that? No, I haven't heard. What? Pfizer developed what? Moderna too?
Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
Wait, what happened?
They developed a vaccine. 95% effective.
No! That's terrible! Oh my God, we're ruined.
This is so unfair. Why do bad things happen to good people?
I'm never going to get laid again.
Me neither.
Wait. When does this come out? When's this go in effect?
They got to get FDA approval first.
Well, that should take a while, right?
Well, they're fast tracking it. And then they got to manufacture 350 million doses.
Well, that's got to take a long time to do that, right?
The feds are subsidizing it and all the big pharma are cooperating.
No.
Yeah. And then they got to get every single U.S. citizen to trust the government enough to actually take the vaccine.
Booyah! You had me worried there for a second, pal.
We're still in the money, my buddy. Yo, play something funky. Get off of that.
You know, this newspaper is only as good as its reporters. So until you become one, don't tell me how to do my job, okay? Yelling? That wasn't yelling. This is yelling! I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still doing the court-ordered anger management classes. How does it sound like they're going? Yeah, I know. I know. I promise not to bring up my book or ask her to hook me up with her lit agent. Look, don't tell me how to speak to a best-selling author, all right? Yeah, I'm sorry for yelling. Hello? God, what a fucking piece of shit. Sorry, I thought you hung up. Hello? Hello? God damn it. Ugh. Can't believe I've got to interview another self-absorbed, entitled elitist whose daddy helped her publish her book of crapola.
Hi. I'm the New York Times bestseller that you just put in the same sentence with the word crapola. Can I assume that crapola is an Italian dish that you're ordering for lunch, or
No,
is
look.
this interview over?
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean anything that I just said. I liked your book, Why We Go to Negative Instead of to Gratitude.
Did you read it? I hope you did. It sounds like you need it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I did read it, actually. And thanks again for doing this interview. My boss thinks he can get us 2 pages, and that's in a real newspaper instead of some info website, as if he likes it.
I didn't actually realize that some old folks, I guess they still do read the paper. That's so quaint. And of course he's going to like it. Why wouldn't he like it?
Okay. I appreciate the encouragement.
That's not what I meant. About me and about my book. Both things are fascinating. So.
Okay, well, let's get started. So, what inspired you to write the book? Why do you think we go to negative instead of to gratitude?
Right. So it's actually kind of hardwired deep in the amygdala of the human brain. That's the part of the brain that regulates fear and aggression.
Mm-hmm.
So say a primitive human heard a rustling in the bushes. He would think one of 2 things. He would think it's the wind, or it's a dangerous predator and I better run away, right? If he chooses the negative scenario and he runs away, he's safe 100% of the time. But if he chooses the positive scenario, there's a 50-50 chance he could get eaten. So we've just always leaned in more towards the negative.
So it's unnatural to be positive?
No, that's not it. It just takes a little bit more thinking to get to the gratitude.
Oh, I see. And a little thinking's pretty hard to come by these days.
No, I'm not finished.
Sorry.
It's actually the laziness of the human brain that further awards this negative behavior and actually spreads lies faster than it does the truth. Like your amygdala telling you to be scared of your boss and to not say to him, I can write this book no matter what you say. I heard the whole conversation.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, you might want to get that technology thing handled, because if you want to succeed.
Noted. You know, frankly, I don't think you can understand gratitude or really anything else when you've had it all handed to you on a plate of privilege without the pain of having to fight for it.
Okay, so now you're the expert on gratitude?
No, I'm an expert on pain.
Okay, so gratitude, it's an elevated experience. It's a spiritual, elevated experience. And until you comprehend that, you will never know the true joy of having gratitude in your life.
Well, you should be grateful that I'm interviewing you.
No, you should be grateful that I let you interview me.
Well, I am grateful that I don't have the same stick up my ass that you do.
You know, I am so grateful that I'm not in the same room as you, because if you smell as disgusting as you look, ew.
I'm grateful that I'm sleeping with some 20 years younger than you.
You know, men like you make me sick. I am so grateful I am in a same-sex relationship.
Yeah, what sex is that? I'm grateful that I can be true to my art and write about things that matter.
Of your work. I am so grateful I don't have to write about the ins and outs of my own colon. Gross.
That's an important subject, and people ate that up.
Ew, you are disgusting. I am so grateful I don't look like a cult leader like you.
And I'm grateful that I don't look like a Lifetime movie villain or Dusty Springfield gone bad. And I'm grateful that this is my last interview.
I'm so grateful I'm not some bald-headed. What do you mean? What do you mean this is your last interview?
My boss thinks I have an anger management issue.
Do you?
Fuck no. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad. You know, so we have more in common than you actually think. I struggled writing my book too. And I'm really grateful that I have this writer friend that hooked me up with her agent and I finished my book. You can too.
I don't know. I've been working on the thing for 20 years.
What is it about?
I don't fucking know. You see how quickly I go to negative? Goddamn amygdala.
Amygdala. Listen, it's actually a lot simpler than you think. We just have to be grateful that we're alive. You know, I mean, shouldn't that just be enough? Especially now. What's your next question?
You think you could hook me up with your lit agent?
Fuck no, she's mine. Sorry. Even in my own life, I far too often gone to the negative instead of gratitude. But, you know, it's practice and I'm still working on it. Like I said earlier, we have a lot in common. I've got a little anger management problem too. And that's the cops at the door because I just killed my girlfriend. So I gotta go. Don't forget to plug my book. Namaste.
This is the novel. Oh, thank you. I like gratitude.
What? No, Francine. I don't want to talk to Clem. I'm trying to get out of here for Thanksgiving. No, I don't want to talk to him in the car either. Clem and his maintenance crew can do the renovations after Thanksgiving. Plus, I got to deal with Bobby, and you know what kind of diva he can be. He's always a pain in my ass.
Joe, what's up, man?
Hey, Bobby. Hey, man. Great segment. Really. Awesome. No one's ever going to fat shame a skinny turkey again.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Hey, Lou said you wanted to talk to me?
I did. I do. I mean, we are.
I mean, you're 2 doors down, man. You could have just came on by.
Well, I was gonna, but you know, COVID, social distancing, all that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. That makes sense.
So, listen. We're off next week, and things are kind of in the air.
Oh, dude, tell me about it, man. I had this beautiful trip to Aruba playing with the family. Canceled.
It's tough. World's coming apart.
2020, right? The gift that keeps on giving.
Speaking of falling apart, the network wants to do a reorg after the break.
Oh, a reorganization. Okay, cool.
Yeah, nothing big, just some minor changes.
Yeah. Hey, let me guess. They're finally cutting loose Bambi at the weather report, right?
Something like that. No manner of speaking.
I mean, listen, I got to be honest with you, man. It's about time, okay? Because this is Southern California and the weather matters, all right? And it should be about more than just looking at a nice rack.
Agreed. Such a cliche. Hot blonde spewing science.
Come on, am I right or am I right?
Totally. That's why she's taking over your desk.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, Bobby, you're fired.
What?
Look, I love you, man. This wasn't my call. The network just wants to go in a different direction.
So they're gonna fire me right before Thanksgiving?
I don't like it any more than you do. I told them to wait till New Year's Eve. This way everyone's drinking. Especially this year.
Hey, wait. They can't just fire me, man. They gotta have some type of cause.
Actually, they don't. It's in your contract.
Look, I don't give a shit about what's in my contract, okay? I am the only Black anchor on this entire show.
Yeah, but this is Orange County. The network ran some test groups, and our viewers have a very specific set of wants. They prefer a certain tone from the person that's delivering them their daily dose of essential information.
They want a white dude.
Pretty much. Or a woman with a nice rack.
Those motherfucking crackers. You know what? They can go fuck themselves.
Exactly.
And so can you. And everybody else at that 2-bit network. You know what? If you lose your diversity, the ratings are going to tank.
Well, that's why they're bringing in the new girl to do the weather.
Oh, shit. She's Black.
Brown, actually, or South Asian. I don't know. It's close enough. But she's also a lesbian and a vet.
Nice. Okay. Nice. So they bring in the white guy to come in and fire me?
Actually, Bobby, I'm not white.
The fuck you are?
I'm not. I'm a person of color.
The fuck you are?
I'm Persian, man. I'm Middle Eastern.
Your last name is Goldberg.
Actually, it was Hosseinzadeh, but my father changed it when we came here so it sounds more American.
Oh, okay. To a Jewish name.
Well, we didn't know at the time. We found out after someone painted a swastika on our garage.
So you're telling me that the white guy sending the brown guy to fire the Black dude to make room for the white chick in the Blasian?
In management's defense, she is hot.
What is it with the weather?
Point is, Bobby, we're going to need you to take your stuff with you.
What do you mean you need me to take my stuff with me?
We're giving your room to Bambi. She's the new anchor.
If you think that I'm going to take this lying down, you are high. I have been through too much. I have seen too much. I have let way too many things slip under the rug for me to let some second-rate, syndicated, right-wing racist show shut me off to the side like I'm some type of used condom at a high school prom.
It's not personal, Bobby. It's numbers. Your ratings suck.
Ratings are bullshit, man.
Oh.
They're not facts. It's just data. It's dots on a graph. It's bullets on the side of a barn searching for a target. It's not what's real. What's real are people, man, and how you make them feel. Real people with families and feelings and businesses and bills and families to feed and mouths to feed and loved ones to take care of and projects and people and cancel vacations. Fuck 2020.
Yeah, I'm also gonna need your parking permit.
Why, you little mother...
Bobby, what are you doing? Where are you going? Bobby. Hey, Bobby, you can't be in here. You can't be in here. It's COVID and social distancing. Francine, call security. No, put that down. No, Bobby, not my daytime Emmy. No, you motherfucker. No. Francine, call Clem. We're gonna need that maintenance crew after all. Yes, now before Thanksgiving.
And actors, turn your cameras on. Good job, guys. And directors, turn your cameras on. And writers, turn your cameras on so I can introduce you all. So the first play was written by Steve Mazur, starring Paul Schackkman and Damian Anastasio, directed by myself, Mikey Myers. The second play was written by Tom Sage and Bill Robertson, starring Paige Segal and Josh Drennen, hailing all the way from Virginia, zooming in this evening. Good to see you, Josh, and good to have you here tonight.
Yes.
And that was directed by Mike Reilly, who's been with us for so many years. And Mike's been writing grants and trying to help keep the theater afloat so that we can come back and see you guys. So we're very grateful to Mike Reilly. And the last play was written by Ed Horowitz over here. And it was directed by Will Beaumont and starred Sam Jozani and Arthur J. Davis. I'd also like Nicole to turn on her video if she's here. And John Ruskin. And say to you all and our Ruskin community that not being able to see you all is a very hard thing. We're gearing up. We're hoping to be able to come back. We're going to do everything we can to get back into the theater with you all. You guys make it all worthwhile. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry for the tech stuff. We'll probably move this over to Twitch. But from all of us, thank you, thank you, thank you, and great job, everybody.
Thanks, Mikey.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you guys, all of you. Thank you all for being here.
Hey.
Thank you all for being here.
Thanks, Mikey and
Thank you,
Nicole.
Nicole.
So much
Thank
fun.
you, guys.
All right, good night.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.